Good afternoon. Day 7 at the Edinburgh Fringe.
Hi.
Jane and Ian. This was the first show of the day, and this was an act of grace. So, do you want to read the...
I will. So, Grace, a wealthy and mysterious woman, invites an ex-golf pro turned financial advisor and a lawyer with sordid secrets to her country home to discuss her estate and update her will. What could go wrong? Everything, quickly. Once there, the two men are thrust into a game of survival that, if lost, will destroy their lives. From the Canadian producers that brought you the 2022 Carol Tambor Award-winning production of Burn, this contemporary thriller by the same playwright has enough twists and turns to keep the audiences on the edge of their seats.
And it did have lots of twists.
It
no,
did.
we don't want to tell you what twists and turns are,
no.
because that would give the whole game away. I thought... I'd rather know what you think of it first than me,
right.
Because...
well, it was quite a sophisticated set in the sense that it was set up as a lounge, but it was stylish.
It's on three sides.
Yeah, and three protagonists, so female and the two guys, who they were the first people, we saw, and the dialogue was intriguing. They didn't know why they'd been invited by this obviously wealthy woman. And when she came and the plot began to unfurl, which obviously we're not going to give away, it sort of, obviously, because it was a play, it built up, so it was, they kept dropping sort of little hints, and you kept thinking, oh, this is intriguing.
Yeah.
It was, and the acting was good.
I thought the acting was particularly good. I mean, I have to say, I'm not really, I just don't think it's for me, if I'm honest. But I thought the quality of the acting was really good, all three of them.
I mean, for me, it's only an hour, and the setup of the premise was interesting. And then because they had to obviously extend that, you began to think, well, I'm waiting.
Yeah.
And it sort of maybe dragged just slightly in the middle, sort of 10 minutes. But then once the twist happened...
There's more than one twist, actually, but...
I wasn't going to say that. But, once the action starts, I thought it was very clever. I liked
You did?
Yeah.
I thought you liked it more than me.
No.
I just don't think it's actually my type of thing.
Yeah.
Nothing against the production company, or the actors, or the play, even that. I just really didn't think it was for me.
And I think, it gave the audience what they wanted.
Yeah.
I really do. I think that...
it was a sold out house today.
Yeah.
And people probably... more leaning towards people of our age, I would have said.
Yeah, the demographic was older. Yeah.
It did make me think of an Agatha Christie a little bit.
Yeah, and I think it was... Yeah.
You think it was meant to be like that?
Yeah, I do. Right. I think it was written with that in mind.
Yeah.
And I think it ticked all the boxes. That sort of TV,
And that's maybe where it's my problem, because
Yeah.
I actually don't like that type of drama at best.
I don't watch that on telly, and I wouldn't necessarily go to see it on the stage. But I do, and I thought it was really well done.
Yeah.
I think it gave people what they wanted, and my only, and this is a minor gripe,
I think I know what you're going to say.
it was because we were sat. Sorry, my father's voice just came to my head. Because we were sitting behind what was the drinks trolley, and a couple of times drinks were poured, but there was no liquid in the bottles, so it could have just been water.
Yeah,
but I found that just a little sort of detail.
It's a really important point. We saw a piece a couple of days ago, and there was a book, and all the time the actress was referring to the book and looking at the book, and you could clearly see the book on the stage, and it was blank.
Yes.
And I should have said it in the actual review. Actually,
I did
that
notice
type of thing.
Yeah.
Just I mean, it doesn't take much to put fake writing in to make it look like you're reading what's actually something.
But water.
Yeah, water in a bottle.
Would have. It didn't matter that it wasn't the right colour for the particular drink.
No, it didn't.
I think that would have. Anyway, that is a
and I know
minor
that
thing.
maybe there isn't a reason why they couldn't use that, because I don't know whether you noticed, but the glasses were glasses that weren't see-through. They were all glasses and cups.
Oh, I know that had been done deliberately.
Yeah. Now maybe there's a reason that they can't put water in, or a liquid in. But anyway, I know exactly what you mean.
It's a minor point.
But I felt the same about it. Yeah.
And what was rather nice, while we were standing in the queue waiting, a member of the team, the company, which was the Ottawa Little Theatre, came out with two pieces of paper that had all about the company on, and
that was nice,
and sort of identified us.
Yeah.
And that was really nice, so that was much appreciated, so thank you. That was great. No, I think it that it did what it set out to do. I really do.
Cool. How many stars?
Well, I'm going to go for a 4.
Okay, I was always going to go for a 3, but that's just because I think it's not for me.
Because it didn't not deliver.
No, I agree with you.
And it was well done.
Yeah,
I mean, people will feel that they've been entertained.
Yeah.
You know, it was a proper.
Yeah.
Does that sound? I don't mean that to sound belittling. It was a proper play.
No. I mean, check it out and see if you think it's your type of thing, really.
Yeah.
I'll tell you when it's on. It is on. It's at 12:05 in the space at Nidri Street. It's in the Upper Theatre. It's for an hour, and it's on until the 24th. There's a couple of dates when it's not on. It's not on the 11th.
Yeah.
And the average price is £12 full price. Concession is £9. It's quite a reduction, actually. And then there's a family ticket at £9.50, which is available as well. So if it sounds like your sort of thing, go see it.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
See you next time.
Cheers
now. Bye-bye.
Bye.